डियर स्टूडेंट, सेट ऑफ क्वेश्चन के सीरीज में आज का टॉपिक है पाथ टू मॉडर्नाइजेशन, जो हमारे बुक का आखिरी चैप्टर है, लास्ट चैप्टर है। थीम 11, क्लास 11th, वर्ल्ड हिस्ट्री। सेगमेंट फर्स्ट का 1 मार्क क्वेश्चन। लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन। द वेस्टर्न साइंसेज सच एज एस्ट्रोनॉमी एंड मैथमेटिक्स वर इंट्रोड्यूस्ड इन चाइना बाय, choices are A. Biblical missionary, B. Jesuits missionary, C. Jehovah missionary, D. Prophet missionary. Question 2. The third largest river in the world that flows in China is Pearl River, Z River, Yangtze River and Yellow River. This is A, B, C, D options. Tick the correct option. Question 3. The Korean president whose resignation was demanded by citizens through candlelight protest was A. Park Chung-hee, B. Park Geun-hye, C. Chun Do-hwan, D. Roh Tai-woo. Choose the correct option. Question number 4. After Korean War, South Korea received economic assistance from A. USA, B. United Nations, C. China, D. Japan. Choose the correct option. Question number 5. Japanese borrowed their written script from A. China, B. Russia, C. Korea, D. Taiwan. Tick the correct option. Question number 6. Japan imported luxury goods from A. China, B. Russia, C. Korea and D. India. Choose the correct option. Question 7. Silk industry of Japan was developed in dash to reduce import of silk. Choices are A. Osaka, B. Kyushu, C. Nishijin and D. Hokkaido. Question 8. In 1867-1868, dash rule in Japan ended. Options are A. Shogun, B. Meiji, C. the Nishijin and D. none of the above. Question number 9. What was the immediate result of visit of Commodore Matthew Perry's to Japan in 1853? 10th question. Name the 3 principles of Sun Yat-sen. Moving on to the second segment, 3 marks question. Question number 1. What was the geopolitical scenario of East Asia in the beginning of 19th century? This can also come as an 8-mark question. Question number 2. Why was history an important guide for rulers of Japan and China? Question 3. China and Japan have marked physical contrast. This is the statement. Justify the statement. Question 4. Give a brief account of food culture of China and Japan. Question 5. Again statement. In late 16th century, 3 changes decided future development of Japan. Mention them. Question 6. What was the result of visit of Commodore Matthew Perry to Japan in 1853? This is a repeat. Question number 7. How was emperor system developed under Meiji Restoration? Question 8. How did school education system develop during Meiji Restoration or Meiji government? Question number 9. How did industries and workers grow under Meiji government in Japan? Question 10. Describe the growth of aggressive nationalism under Meiji government. Question 11. Discuss how daily life was transformed as Japan developed. Coming up, question number 12. What influence did the Western world, for example USA, have on Japan during Meiji government? This can again come as an 8-marker as well. Question 13. What challenges were faced by China in 19th century? That is modern history of China. Question 14. Mention the different views to overcome these challenges which was faced by China. Question 15. Trace the first encounter of China with the West in 16th and 17th century. Question 16. What was Chiang Kai-shek's political philosophy? 17. Mention the shortcomings of Chiang Kai-shek and his Kuomintang. Question 18. What was the main reason of establishment of Communist Party of China? Question 19. How did Taiwan transform into democracy after Chiang Kai-shek's death in 1975? Question 20. What is the present political and other position of Taiwan? Question 21. What was the impact of 1950 Korean War? Question 22. Mention the reason for rapid development of South Korea? Question 23. How did high level of education contribute to economic growth of South Korea? This brings us to the end of 3-mark questions. Third segment is 8-mark questions. Question number 1. Explain or describe the sources of that history which became an important guide for rulers of China and Japan. Second question. Explain the various developments brought about before Meiji government in mid 17th century. Question 3. Discuss the political and other developments of Japan after Meiji restoration. Question 4. How did Japan modernize its economy under Meiji reforms, that is, government? Question 5. How did state centered nationalism find full expression in 1930s and 1940s in Japan? Question 6. How did Japan re-emerge as a global economic power after dropping of atomic bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki at the end of Second World War? Question 7. Question 6 can also come as a 8-mark question. Question 7. What challenges were faced by Qing dynasty in reforming China? Question 8. What were Sun Yat-sen's 3 principles? How did it become the political philosophy of Kuomintang? What were the shortcomings of Kuomintang? Here you have to also write who was Sun Yat-sen. Question number 9. How was the communism of Soviet Union different from the idea of communism of China's Mao Zedong? Question 10. Trace the development of China from 1949 to the reforms of 1978. Next question in 8-mark segment. Question number 11. Mention a brief history of Taiwan. Question 12. Describe the political history of Korea since the beginning of 20th century. Question 13. Explain the events that led to the military coup in 1961 in South Korea and who was defeated in this coup. Question number 14. Give an account of industrial development and other progressive programs which made South Korea a strong economy under General Park Chung-hee. How did Park Chung-hee's administration come to an end? Question 16. Describe the development of political scenario after the death of General Park Chung-hee leading to democracy in Korea in 1987 till the present position of Korea. Question 17. How did the different historical conditions lead China and Japan on divergent path of becoming modern nation? This brings us to the end of 8-mark question segment. Now segment 4th is questions based on figures and sources or box. First question is page 235, box Tale of the Genji. Question is, which woman writer is mentioned in this paragraph? Second question, who wrote Tale of Genji? And third is, what does the novel depict? Second question is page 236, figure Perry's ship. Question is, who was Matthew Perry? Second question, why was he sent to Japan? Third question, what does the picture depict? Question 3, page 237, box and figure as well, Japanese script. From where did the Japanese borrow their script in 6th century? This is the first question. Second is, what was hiragana and katakana? Why did the Japanese develop it? Question 3, what did the existence of phonetic syllabary mean? Fourth, what colors are used in the picture of the alphabets? Question number 4, page 238, figure workers in a textile factory. And the questions are, what does the picture show? Second question, how did industries and workers grow under Meiji government in Japan? These are repeat questions which we have done either in 1 marker or 3 markers. Question number 5, page 239, figure Young People for Nation. Question is, what does the picture depict? Second question, describe the growth of aggressive nationalism under Meiji government. Question 6, page 240, Fukuzawa Yukichi, 1835 to 1901. Who was Fukuzawa Yukichi is the first question. Second is, what was Mirokusha? Third question, what influence did the Western world like USA have on Japan during Meiji government? To answer this question, you have to read the paragraph given in the box very carefully and then answer the question. You will find the most of the answer in that paragraph itself. Question number 7, page 241, daily life, 3 figures. Question is, what appliances are shown in the picture? Second question, discuss how daily life was transformed as Japan developed. Eighth question, page 241, box and figure, car club. Questions are, first is, what did the word moga stand for here? Second question, how did the new Japanese middle class spend their life in 20th century? Third question, mention the various development written in this paragraph about Japan in early 20th century. Question number 9, page 243, figure Tokyo. Who defeated Japan's attempt to carve out a colonial empire? This is the first question. Second is, on which 2 cities of Japan nuclear bomb was dropped? Again, this question is repeat. Third question, which country dropped these bombs? Fourth, what steps were taken under USA led occupation of Japan 1945 to 47? Next question, what was post-war miracle of Japanese economy? Moving on to 10th question, page 244, figure the Opium War. Questions are, what does the picture depict? Second, when did the first Opium War take place? Third, which dynasty ruled China in this period? 11th question, page 245, box the examination system. Which examination system is described in this extract is the first question. Second, how was it conducted? What subjects did it contain? Third question, why was this examination abolished? Page 247, box Shanghai 1935 and figure rickshaw puller. Questions are, who was Buck Clayton? Second question, why did he sympathize with Chinese? Third, what does the picture depict? Fourth, what does Buck Clayton write about poverty and hard life of the Chinese? 13th question, page 249, survey in 1930 in Zhongwu. Questions are, how did Mao Zedong examine the different level of exploitation among the common people? Next question, on what basis did Mao try to solve the social problems? And third question, give 2 reasons of establishment of CCP, that is Communist Party of China. Question number 14, page 250, Long March. It's a figure. Questions are, explain Long March of 1941. Second, which 3 problems were to be solved through this? Third, why party was defeated and which party come to the power after the war? Last question of the set of question series, page 252, figure 1978 reforms. Questions are, what does the picture depict? Second question, what were the party's 4 goals declared in 1978 by Deng Xiaoping? And the last question is, what was the 5 goal of modernization of 5th December 1978? How was it suppressed? With this, we come to the end of our last chapter set of questions. Thank you, children. डियर स्टूडेंट्स, अगर मेरा वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो इसे अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर करें, लाइक करें और चैनल सब्सक्राइब करें. थैंक यू.